What's up, everyone? Grizzly here, and welcome back to another one in StarRupture. And today, we're going to go out and do a little bit more exploring, see if we can't find some more of these schematics that we're kind of needing. So sit back and relax, and let's get this one going. Alright, so off camera, I've played about, I don't know, 10, 12 hours of just pure reorganization and building. We are back at the secondary location here. We're making good headway over here towards the teleporter. I've got these electromagnetic coils producing out, but it would go a little bit faster if we had the goethite lattice. So that's another reason why I want to kind of go out and see if we can't find these schematics. But let's go outside and I'll show you guys just a little bit of what I've done here. I've completely reorganized this guy, getting the development upgrades going. I was able to start putting up these storage depots version 2. Of course, they do produce a lot of heat, so I've had to really put up these base core amplifiers. But if I can, let's go ahead and show some of our progress here. Yeah, I've kind of reorganized the base in such a way. I tore down a lot of stuff, rebuilt a lot of stuff, restructured things to make it fit the scheme just a little bit better so we could keep getting some stuff produced out. Threw up a few more mega presses, really tried to get this organized. Took me a long time, so sorry about the interruption with the StarRupture videos, but it did take me a seriously long time. But with that, and due to some thankful tips that I received, it kind of cut down the time a bit, and I kind of want to do that a little bit at the original base. We do need to make some upgrades over there real quick, so let's head over there and do that. We're kind of waiting for the StarRupture to happen anyway, so let's get over there and make it happen. Alright, here we go back at the original base, and as you can see here, I haven't really touched this at all, but due to a tip that I received, I found that I could just kind of upgrade these as I wanted to, like this, which makes it all worth it. So, and just kind of go around here and do some of this. I do need to get some more building material though, so let's go ahead and get on that before I have to do any more. Let's go make some more basic building materials, and then we can just come out here and start upgrading our rails.
Ruptura activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
Alright, there goes our Ruptura, so that looks to be all the upgrading I'm going to do for the moment. I think I got the vast majority of them upgraded to level 2. I mean, there might be one or two kind of left, but we'll have to find that here in a bit. I think for the most part, I got them all upgraded. Alright, let's go ahead and get inside. And then I could take a lot of this stuff and just kind of break it down in the recycler while we're waiting for the wave. Alright, so the plan here is to start pushing more north. Now, we've been out like towards this way and stuff, but we need to kind of start wrapping our way more north to see what we're going to end up going. I kind of want to go over this way, maybe trek up this way and see if there's anything we can find up in that vicinity. So that's where I plan on going. If I find any underground caves while the rupture is happening, that would be something to go grab. But I want to make sure that I got plenty of these building materials here. Probably going to end up needing them to put up some defense turrets if I meet any like huge waves of bugs that I can't deal with my guns. So learned that a couple episodes ago.
Returning to normal.
I'm also going to pick up the Ignitium along the way. We also need that for the upgrades. The last time I was over here, we were stopped by the radiation barrier because we hadn't looked at the world engine yet, but now that we have, we can start pushing this way. Oh, got another little hole right here. Definitely need to get into these when we find them so we can get that quartz ore. Pick up the glow caps. There's some goethite ore there. It would have been nice to know. And that one is actually not too far from our original base. But the bugs here are probably going to be in massive waves. So we could always set up the defense turret. We do the defense tower. Now we do know that. I'm a little curious if I can set this up. So we're definitely going to need a base core of some sort. So let's go over here and set this up. Right there. Now this thing actually gets fed ammo, which is pretty unique, I guess. So not exactly sure. Yeah, but we'll test it out and we'll see. I don't know, let's go with 2 for right now, because I didn't bring like all that much ammo with me. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of my ammo in here as I can. I want to just speed it a little bit more, who knows. Just go ahead and top her off. That'll leave me with what I got in my gun. Plus my shotgun. Guess maybe I need to kind of do more of the shotgun here. Well, let's just get it started.
Geoscanner initialized. Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
That's a lot. Oh, got a big one.
Scanning interrupted.
Maybe we need more defense turrets. would have figured they would have been a little bit more powerful than that. Come on, you big bastard. Well, I burnt through a significant amount of my fucking ammo just doing that, so alright. Not a great test, but I don't want to waste any more ammo. I'm gonna need what I have, so I do see a base structure up there that I would have missed. Let's go up there and check it out. Oh, got us another biggin. See if I can get up here.
I think I can use this.
Alright, got that taken care of. Let's see a bunch up here. Got so many shotgun shells. Alright, got some stuff up here. Just hearing the battle noise, so here we go. Now we got
That's
some
just what I need.
Stuff. More ammo, that's good. Let's see here. Dead body. A little bit of food. Another incoming message. Alright, basically, yeah. People getting fucked. Some more ammo, we'll take that. We got a little blue box here, but I hear the battle noise. Let's try to hop over here to some better safety. Alright, so a rubble pile right here I missed.
Oh, yes.
There's some more food and a blue box. What do we got? We've got the nano syringe and the condenser. Alright. Interesting. Well, just kind of looking. There's a hole down there, but we can't get in there yet. And I think I see another base right over there. So probably something I want to go look at. That says I bypassed the body. Yeah, there's one right here. Picking up a couple of LEMs too. Max shield by 30. That one I don't need. I can just drop that. And let's continue to push more north and see what we get. This definitely looks like a bigger base. Right over here. See another drone wreck over here. Go pick that guy up.
Gotcha.
Now, I definitely know I'm probably going to be in for a fight. And I'm kind of wondering how far the Ruptura is away from actually getting here. So we can probably go ahead and hang out on the outskirts of this. Maybe just kind of check over this way a little bit before I push in there. I'd rather kind of explore that building while during time of quiet. Another Geoscanner off that way. That's a big looking base over there. See another scanner over here. Or another drone wreck, rather. And I'm getting full up too. Probably do me okay to try to take them out here. Alright, that looked to be about it. They were all shooters.
Changing mags. Changing mags. Area clear.
Yeah, that is quite a big base. Definitely wanna wait on that before I push in. Guess I can take that stuff, but some of this I don't really want. Like, I don't want this pistol. I don't want the pistol ammo. I'll just drop that. All right, got an unknown location over this way. Probably another hole. I'd like to map them out as best I can. Well, I don't want to skirt too far away from this base location because I want the Ruptura to go off. That way I can go into that big ass base over there and try to get what's good. See if we can get up on top of here and take a look at the landscape. I just want to get to the top. Of course, you're not gonna let me have my nice little view. So we got a big ass dome structure over here. We got that giant base down over there that I want to go look at. I don't know if I see anything off that way. I guess we could head off to that dome structure over there and see what's going on with that. Guess that wouldn't be too bad. I'm just anticipating this to start popping up, so... Well, we've got another Geoscanner over that way, but I think I'm pretty much done with Geoscanners. All they do is reveal locations on the map for a fight, for a radius, so to me it's like they're not worth really punching in at this point. This base over here doesn't look to be too large. Might be able to get this one before the rupture goes off. I kind of see a little path through the red fern, so see if I can get over here and check this one out.
Changing mags.
Oh, got a big one.
Reloading.
Don't even know where the big one went. There he is. I got these ones shooting at me. Biggin in the ass.
Reloading.
Of course, I got another goddamn shooter.
Reloading.
No energy. That looks to be a lot. Just want the blue bugs to go down. See if I can throw a grenade over there.
Reloading.
A lot of them shooter suckers.
Reloading. Changing mags.
Picked up that. Yeah, some snacks. We'll take that. Storage box. Some more ammo. We'll definitely take all the ammo.
I don't see any more enemies.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Prepare for a wave.
I knew that sucker was coming. Let's go ahead and slap up our base core. If I can. Put it right there. That's fine. Yeah, anywhere I can slap this habitat. There we go. That works. Now we'll put a little viewport out there so I can see. And of course it's getting attacked by something.
Area clear.
All right. That's over with. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Try to get this little base done up as much as possible so that we can get over to that big one before the Ruptura has a chance to... or before the planet has enough power to regenerate itself.
That's just what I need.
Okay, that... storage box, more ammo, that's good. Let's see, what's up here? Alright, make this little jump. Let's see, storage box, more ammo, we'll definitely take that. There's a blue box here. Duplicate blueprint. Well, that sucks. Well, that's worth about 2,500 points, so definitely want that. That nature fluid, I guess we go ahead and just drop that. Take this.
Just what I need.
And I need to take a look. I think these are what we're hanging on to. Am I hanging on to the goethite lattice? I know I picked these up earlier. If I did and I've been hanging on to these the whole time, I'm going to be a little upset. I'm not going to lie. Alright, well, I grabbed everything here that was good. At least I think I did. Let's go ahead and swallow some stuff here real quick. We can probably do these nature chews. I'll just use these. And I'll just pick up these nature fluids. There's a message here. Okay, so they were basically just doing experiments here on the vermin. Okay, great. Alright, I want to get back over to that big old base to the south there. I'm going to see what we can do there before this planet has a chance to regenerate.